What is going on, guys? How are we all doing? Gonna have a little look at one of the introductory mods for me, one of the introductory kits. It is the Innokins Coolfire 4, and this for me was my first sub-home device, something that really got me into vaping, and like I absolutely fell in love with it. I had 3 of them at one point. So I'm gonna take a little look, down below, and see what comes in the box, and then we're gonna come back up top and I'm gonna show you, I'll tell you how I feel about the device, pros, cons, etc, etc. You know the score, you all know the score. I'll have a little vape, then we'll go down. So, we're down here with the Innokin Coolfire 4 with the iSub VE tank. Got a big TPD warning on the bottom. We've got complete vaping system, Coolfire on the sides, Coolfire on the bottom. We've got all the usual warnings, don't vape, don't smoke under the age of 18, all that. Coolfire there, and on the back we've got variable wattage, variable voltage, Coolfire on the top, all the scratch and sniff authenticity stickers, and the contents of the box. I'll show you what all that is now, and another big fat TPD warning. So it comes in a paper, cardboard kind of slip, which I can't get off, and then that you've got your big clamshell open compartment, and on the back again, so inside the box, it's got 2 little stickers on either end, top and bottom end. You've got one of these magical little things that no one's ever seen before. You've also got your actual Coolfire 4 mod. You've got your iSub VE tank. You've got a 510 to Ego adapter. Spare bag of series, user manual, and some Innokin stickers. So, pop this all back to the side. Then we've got the mod in the tank. The tank is a top fill system. Give it a little push down and unscrew it, and you can fill it up through the top, which I'll do now in fact. It is a 2 milliliter tank, TPD compliant. Screw that on. And you've got full dual airflow control. So whatever you do onto this side, you've got doing the same onto this side, and it's got a little stopper on it for ease of opening. And then you can change your coils by unscrewing this top cap. Pop your coil out and pop it back in. You've got 2 ridges either side on this. You've got 2 flat sides. Line it up nicey, and it makes it pretty waterproof. Screw that back on. Pop that to one side and I'll dry my hands off. On the mod, the main features of the mod, you've got the Coolfire on the side. You've got a little screen, power button, down and up, controls, and you've got a micro USB charger. You've got your 510 on the top there, and on the bottom, I don't know how well you can see this, but you do have a on-off switch, which I think is a really good feature, and I'll talk more about that in the end. So we turn that off, you've got 3 clicks to turn it on. Comes up with Innokin technology. Let me just throw a tank onto this. You've got your battery indicator there. You can zoom in a little bit more. Battery indicator, you've got your 30 watts, you've got your ohms, and you've got your voltage. You've got up and down button, and on the bottom there, I don't know if you can see it properly, it's a 2000 milliamp battery. So to change your wattage up and down, you hold it for a second and it flashes, press up and it goes in 0.5 watt increments all the way up to 40 watts, and then it goes all the way back down to 6 watts. To change between variable wattage and variable voltage, you want to hold your power button and you're up, and then that flashes into wattage, power button and minus, power button and minus, and change to volts. So power button and minus change to volts, power button and plus change to wattage. And if you hold your up and down buttons at the same time, it tells you how many pulls you've had in the time that this device has been turned on. So that's pretty much everything. And we'll go up top now. In fact, you've got this little thing just to attach it around. If you kind of got like a thin piece of string, you can wear it around your neck like a necklace and it doesn't get lost. It's got a nice little body. So, it's been the Innokin Coolfire 4, up close and personal. We go back up top now, do some little FaceTime action. Catch you all soon, guys. So we're back up top. So I'm going to go through a couple of pros and cons, a couple of things with this device. So first of all, as I usually do, I'm going to start off with the pros. So the pros, it's got battery for days. It's a 2000 milliamp battery that only goes up to 40 watts. You're laughing, you've got battery for like a full day and a half if you choose to, depending on what wattage you're running at. Obviously, if you're running at 40 watts, completely 40 watts, maybe not so much. If you're running around the 25-30 watt mark, getting a full day out of this. I like that on the base of the device they've got the on-off kill switch, so you can just throw it in your bag, not worry about having the screen getting knocked on, knocked off and firing in your bag. I think that's a really good feature, just got there. And I like the way you can run it as voltage and as wattage completely separately. And towards cons, I don't think there is an awful lot, to be honest with you. Maybe it's a little bit uncomfortable to hold, that's about the most that it is. But overall, it's not a bad little device, I'll pick it up for anywhere around the 30 to 40 pound mark, maybe 45, some places that you go. It is a decent little kit, it's been an absolute pleasure to use it, and it probably takes me back to the beginning days of vaping. So, my name's DOVPO, we're the VAPERY. Nice one for tuning into our videos. If you like it, give us a little thumbs up, give us a little subscribe. There's all going to be links down below to our socials, to Instagram, to Facebook, to anything else that we're using at the time. Nice one, guys. Catch you all later.